We just want to make a brief statement here, and I'm going to go and ask my colleagues to join me in a moment of silence for our dear friend Charlie Kirk. We ask everyone to pray for him and his family. I'm just going to state the obvious here. This is detestable, what's happened. Political violence has become all too common in American society, and this is not who we are.
According to reports from several media houses, information from different media personalities, it has been affirmed Charlie Kirk, who forged a conservative youth movement, is dead. He dies at the age of 31. Now, in this episode, I am going to reveal to you who Charlie Kirk was, what was he doing before his death. I will also reveal to you who his wife is, how many children Charlie Kirk has got, or how many children did Charlie Kirk and his wife have together. Charlie Kirk was one of the most high-profile conservative activists and media personalities in the US and a trusted ally of President Donald Trump. Charlie, who died following a shooting at Utah University, was known for holding open-air debates on campuses across the country. Even this shooting happened as he was holding an open-air debate. In 2012, at the age of 18, he co-founded Turning Point USA, a student organization that aims to spread conservative ideas at liberal-leaning U.S. colleges. His social media and eponymous daily podcasts often shared clips of him debating with students about issues such as transgender identity, climate change, faith, and family values.
Thank you. Yes. Yes, ma'am. How are you?
Good. How are you?
What's your name?
Dakota.
Nice to meet you, Dakota. How old are you?
I'm 11.
Amazing. Give it up for Dakota being here today.
Charlie grew up in the well-to-do Chicago suburb of Prospect Heights. Charlie attended a community college near Chicago before dropping out to devote himself to political activism. He applied unsuccessfully for West Point, the elite U.S. military academy. Charlie often referred tongue-in-cheek to his lack of a college degree when engaging in debates with students and academics on historic topics such as postmodernism. Now let's look into a few of his duties, a few of his roles, what he has been doing before his passing away or shooting. His role in Turning Point USA took off after President Barack Obama was re-elected in 2012. The mission of the non-profit organization's mission is to organize students to promote the principles of fiscal responsibility, free markets, and limited government. Turning Point USA now has chapters in more than 850 colleges. Charlie toured the country, speaking at Republican events, many popular with members of the ultra-conservative Tea Party movement. His daily conservative talk radio show had millions of followers on social media. Charlie addressed the Oxford Union earlier this year and wrote a 2020 bestseller, The MAGA Doctrine, a reference to Trump's Make America Great campaign. Turning Point USA played a key role in the Get Out the Vote effort for Trump and other Republican candidates in last year's election. The millennial was credited widely with helping to register tens of thousands of new voters and flipping Arizona for Trump. Charlie attended Trump's inauguration in January in Washington, D.C., and has been a regular visitor at the White House during both Trump terms in office. On Wednesday, Trump announced the death, paying tribute to Charlie, and this is what he wrote on his social media platform. The great and even legendary Charlie Kirk is dead. No one understood or had the heart of the youth in the United States of America better than Charlie. The president and his aides valued Charlie's political antenna for the grassroots of the MAGA movement. He's spoken at Republican conventions, and last year, Donald Trump repaid the favor by giving a speech at a Turning Point conference in Arizona. Earlier this year, he traveled with Trump's son, Donald Trump Jr., to Greenland as the incoming president was urging that USA should own the Aztec territory. Now let's dive in a little into Charlie's religion and family. Charlie's evangelical Christian religion and family. He married a former Miss Arizona with whom he had 2 children, were front and center in his politics, and he was seen as both the future of conservative activism and a highly polarizing figure. Perhaps the biggest tribute to his contribution to Republican politics came from Trump himself in a clip played at the beginning of Charlie's podcast. And this is what the clip says. The president says, "I want to thank Charlie. He's an incredible guy. His spirit, his love of this country. He's done an amazing job building one of the most powerful youth organizations ever created." Kindly note that Charlie discussed numerous political and social issues at his events and on his podcast. However, as I speak, just as we all know, Charlie Kirk has passed on. Unfortunately, his sound, his voice is not going to be heard again, but it will be heard on recordings, on clips that he has been making, that they have been capturing. Reason being, we all know Charlie Kirk is now dead, is no more. This is after the shooting that happened at Utah University grounds. I'll keep bringing more updates regarding Charlie Kirk. Don't move an inch, because whenever there is an update, I will let you know. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. USA is mourning together with his family and friends.